everyone.
Hello.
We're here to do a book haul, something that we haven't done in a very long time.
I was gonna say that.
We did get some books in the fall months, but we just like posted them on Instagram or something. We got a bunch of books in December and around Christmas time, and so we wanted to share. I'm Jessica.
I'm Christina.
And you're watching
Game of Tomes.
Our lovely friend Sarah from Book Club recently unhauled a bunch of books, and she asked me if I wanted some, and I said yes. She also gave me some books that I did not know what they were. So I have a mini Sarah haul. 2 books from Paulo Coelho.
Oh, interesting. The
She hasn't
guy
seen them
that
yet.
wrote The Alchemist.
The guy that wrote The Alchemist. There's the Witch of Portobello. And it looks like a ballerina with red dreadlocks. Interesting. The Winner Stands Alone. I have no idea what they're about. I have Armadale by Wilkie Collins. I've literally never heard of it. It's a Penguin Classics edition. I haven't even read the back of it. I also have Flowers in the Attic by V.C. Andrews. And I'm guessing the sequel, Petals on the Wind. It's a big
chunker.
Thing. Feel that. It just feels...
I know. It's like...
Like, hold it up like you're talking. Like,
I feel like I want to hit something with it. You know?
Yeah, cool.
Just like whack.
The last book I got from Sarah is A Pocket Guide to Cocktails. It was really fun to flip through. There's pictures of each cocktail. They're divided into categories. Categories like sophisticated classics, contemporary favorites, sparkling cocktails, liquor cocktails, mocktinis, etc. So on Christmas Eve, Christina and I exchanged gifts, a bookish goodie, and a book.
We can link it below.
Yeah, we'll link it below. Yeah. I got Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban illustrated, and I almost cried when I got it. Seriously, I teared up, and I can't wait to start the illustrated edition. Like,
it is so beautiful.
And you know what? I'm so excited for the books to start getting really big.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, yeah.
I wonder if we'll have like the same percentage of illustrations.
That's a good question. And then Jessica gave me The Female of the Species by Mindy McGinnis. This is one I had not heard a lot about on BookTube, but I've heard a couple people talk about it, and it sounded really interesting. This girl knows how to kill people, and she doesn't feel bad about it, but her older sister died. I'm not sure if it was a murder or what. I think there's a lot to do with like rape culture and woman power and feminism. I'm not entirely sure. I could be completely off.
It's the book she said she wanted in our...
Books Under the Tree tag. I'm really excited. It's been one that I've thought about for a while. I canoodled with Jessica's husband. Yeah. Because he always gets her Harry Potter illustrated for Christmas. Yeah. And so I said, I want to do this. It was either between Harry Potter or this book I was going to get you. And he said, I didn't even think of that. So I was so happy to find out that he did get it for you.
And that is The Walking Dead Compendium 3. This is where Negan shows up. See? Negan. So, yeah, I'm really happy about this.
Good, I'm really glad.
I probably wait till the season's over, and I might even start from Compendium 1, because it's been like 2 years since I read that one. Yeah. And when I read Compendium 2, I was like, why are these people talking this way? That's not something the character would say, or the movie character would say. I kind of want to go back and start over again. I really like the story.
I actually just watched someone talking about these, and they said that they keep it different in the TV show. Like, things that happen to the characters in the graphic novels happen to different characters in the show. And I thought that was really interesting.
It is super interesting.
And I can see how that would be really confusing, like watching the show and trying to read. Right. And getting,
confused,
that would be
especially
really
when
confusing.
It's like... I haven't read the first one in so long.
Yeah.
But yay!
I can see that. So my mother-in-law got me a couple of books for Christmas that I requested. And the first one is The Power by Naomi Alderman. I think it takes place in Nigeria, but it has to do if all of a sudden women and girls coming of age get this power to wield lightning, I'm pretty sure. And it's just kind of one of those twists on what if women had all the power and then the guys were at our mercy, and it sounded really, really good. I've heard a few people talk about it and they really enjoyed it. I'm really excited.
I'm excited for you to read that because I want to hear.
Me too.
Cool.
Also, I got The Dinner by Herman Koch.
Probably Koch.
Koch? Yeah. I've heard this is so good. This is about 2 couples that get together over dinner to talk about something horrible that their children have done together.
Oh my gosh.
And I don't know, I think it builds up to you finding out what it is. I'm not entirely sure.
Yeah.
But it sounds really good.
Yeah, it does.
We had another friend in our book club,
Megan,
who said, hey guys, guess what? I have 2 whole boxes of books I'm going to trade in. Free for all. So we went and got a bunch. The first one I got was Deception Point by Dan Brown. Jessica recently read this and really enjoyed it.
I did enjoy it.
I think it's about contact with aliens. They do or they don't. I really want to get into more sci-fi, and like I really find it really interesting when we talk about like alien contacts and things like that. You really enjoyed it too.
I did like it.
Yeah, so
I think I gave it 4 stars or something like that.
awesome.
Oh, I also got Dan Brown. This one's called Digital Fortress. I've never heard of it. It came out in like 98 or something. Digital Fortress kind of sounds lame, but we'll see how it goes.
Yeah,
Okay.
I would agree. And the cover of it.
Yeah, the cover is
With, what is it called?
code on the front.
Yeah.
It's kind of hilarious.
It's a digital fortress.
Do-do-do-do.
I picked up Ballad by Maggie Stiefvater. I've never read any of her books and I wanted to. I did not know, but apparently this is the second in a series. But from reading the synopsis on Goodreads, I think it's like on its own that you can read it without reading the first one.
You should probably do some more research into that.
I'm going to. I didn't find that out until this morning when I
Oh
looked it
man,
up.
you had me read the first sentence and it was so funny.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
The first
So
paragraph.
I got this because of the first paragraph. I was like, okay, yeah, I'm gonna get it. I think this has to do with fairies and things like that.
Oh.
I opened it up and out of curiosity, I read the first little bit. I was used to being the hunter. If I saw something I wanted, I stalked it, smelled it, and made it mine. By it, I mean him, of course. I liked them young, talented, male. Sold! Sold! What is going on right now? I just thought it was really funny. Also, Maggie Stiefvater, I've been wanting to read some of her books, specifically the Raven Boy cycle.
Raven Cycle, I think,
Yeah.
I got the annotated Legends, the great fantasy epic that I've never heard of.
That is literally what it says on the back.
It is.
The Great Fantasy Epic.
And look at this cover. I mean, there's like a wizard.
It's definitely an epic fantasy.
Uh-huh. And this lady with an orb and a man with a sword.
Looks interesting.
I mean, there's some illustrations.
Nice.
It's the Legends trilogy, the first of which is Time of the Twins, War of the Twins is the second, and Test of the Twins.
Does this have all 3?
Yeah, it's all 3.
Oh, okay, I see.
It's 3 books in a trilogy.
Okay, I see.
I've literally never heard of it before, but I like me some epic fantasy, y'all.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I got that.
Then I got Inhuman
Inhuman.
by
Cat Falls.
Cat Falls. This is kind of like a post-apocalyptic novel where I think the world gets divided in 2. There's the humans and then there's people who have suddenly become animalistic in their traits and things like that.
Yeah.
It follows this girl whose father is what they call a fetch, and he travels between like East and West Coast, which
so
is
fetch.
super dangerous. I know, right? That's what I thought. Like, stop trying to make fetch happen. I think like something happens to him and she has to continue his job that he was doing to get him back or something like that, but it sounded really interesting.
The last book I got from Megan, thank you Megan, is Eye of the World by Robert Jordan. It is the first book in the Wheel of Time series. Christina's Mama, this is a series I associate with her.
Yeah.
You read this with her.
I've read it multiple times, but mostly it's been a long time. I really, really like it.
We've talked about
Yeah.
this.
Yeah.
About reading the series that we associate with our mothers.
Yeah.
Both of our moms have an epic fantasy series that they both read and enjoyed and turned us on to. My mom having read the Xanth series by Piers Anthony, her mom Wheel of Time. So we talked about kind of like buddy reading.
Yeah.
Maybe the series that
I
our moms
would really like to.
Yeah.
Brandon Sanderson continued on
Yes.
with this series
Right.
after Robert Jordan passed away.
How many did you make?
Total books, I think it's somewhere between 12 and 14. There's also a prequel.
Does it end?
Yeah. It ends.
Okay. And Brandon Sanderson ended it.
Yes.
Do you know how many Brandon Sanderson wrote?
I think only 2. I think he co-wrote. I think Robert Jordan had written most of one, and then he kind of finished it. And then Robert Jordan left a lot of notes about how he wanted it to end. And so we kind of took that and finished the series. He co-wrote one, and I think he wrote 2. Somewhere right around there. It wasn't many.
There is a Wheel of Time read-along that's starting up.
I know, I was going to tell you about that.
But it's starting like next month and we're reading Outlander, so I don't think we'll get to join in.
I think Bedtime Bookworm is hosting
That's
that.
it.
And we'll link her video below if you want to join in. The last book I got was Perfect Ruin by Lauren DeStefano.
Sure. Beautiful end pages.
Yeah, I agree. This is about this city in the sky, kind of like cloud city. And you can be anything you want. You can do anything you want. There's only one rule, which is do not go near the edge. Apparently it follows this girl whose brother was a jumper who apparently jumped to the ground, like to earth, maybe? Then I think that she ends up maybe doing the same.
Is it a series?
Yes, it is. It is a series.
Okay.
So I'm interested.
It sounds great.
It does, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Our In Real Life book club does kind of like a Dirty Santa book exchange,
Yeah.
and we wrap our books, write 3 words or phrases to describe that book, and you get what you get. And you can steal other people's.
Yeah.
This year we actually decided to add homemade bookmarks.
Yeah.
So that was actually a really fun twist and idea.
Well, not necessarily homemade. Actually, I think it was that one.
No, it didn't have to be homemade. We could just, whatever bookmark you wanted.
We had a really lovely time. It was last night.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
The book that I got is called Starters by Lisa Price from our friend Allie. It's a sci-fi dystopian novel where everyone between the ages of 20 and 60 are killed. Allie said she read it and it was super good. She read it all in one day. MTV calls it a bona fide page turner, so I've never heard of it before, but it's a cool cover.
It is. I think it sounds really interesting too.
Yeah.
Then the book I got was Stalking Jack the Ripper by Carrie
Maniscalco.
There you go. And I'm leaving it. I'm not going to try it. You did so good.
Thank you.
I'm sure a lot of people have already heard what this is about. I was really excited to get it. I've heard about it, and Jack the Ripper is an interesting case to me. It's set in Victorian era in England, so, you know, I'm sold. The bookmark I got with my book was made by our lovely friend Lindsay in Book Club. It is this beautiful little flower. And it says, throw kindness around like confetti. I forgot what it said.
That's cute.
And she said, well, if you don't like it, I can make you another one. And I was like, no, this is beautiful.
I love it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's really cute.
Yes.
I got this magnetic one. It opens up. Opens up. I'm all the time losing bookmarks.
Yeah.
I feel like maybe a magnetic one might solve that for me. It has laugh on the front and Chinese character. And then there's an arrow on the other side. I like it a lot.
Then our friend Erin in Book Club said, I want to make bookmarks for everybody.
Yes.
She did these absolutely gorgeous.
Oh my gosh.
Gorgeous?
Gorgeous. They're the gorgeous. Jessica, Christina. How beautiful is that?
Like, she watercolored that.
Oh, you can see her eyes.
With the spelling of my name.
Yeah.
Can never find anything
with
with my name on it.
Oh, this is exciting for you.
Yes, and that's what I said. I said, finally, my name is spelled right. Handmade stuff to me is like the best.
Yeah. And then our good friend Megan made these awesome bookmarks. Mine says Brave and it has the Gryffindor lion.
And I picked Hogwarts.
She designed them on her computer and printed them out.
And these are, I mean, let's just take a second. These are legit bookmarks. Like, they're not cardstock. This is like ones you would buy.
Yes.
I mean, what is this?
She should sell these. Oh, she was talking about selling them.
Yeah, she was.
If she has her Etsy page up, we'll link it.
Yeah, we'll go and look. I know she was talking about
She's got
making
some great
one.
designs.
She does.
She has some for Illuminate.
Daughter of Smoke and Bone.
That's right.
I'm absolutely sure if you wanted a special one made.
Yeah, she could customize.
I'm sure that she could. So her information is on the back.
She's a paperback artist, and you can find her at Megan Unthank Art.
We'll leave her info down below, but you guys should definitely, I mean, these are really, really well made.
Yeah, they are.
So, check it out.
Yeah. Yeah. Our friend Sarah, who got us the books made the books at the top of this hour, gave us these keychains. Mine says, this is a port key, which I love.
And mine says, Ravenpaw.
Ravenpaw.
Everyone had a house.
A Hogwarts house.
Yeah.
I don't know what house I am in. So.
She's been sorted into.
Well, I wanted to be Gryffindor.
Right.
Forever. A Pottermore happened, and I took the quiz, and it sorted me into Hufflepuff. Then Pottermore updated, so I took the test again as an adult, and then I was in Ravenclaw. I don't even care anymore. So she gave me this non-Hogwarts house one that says, "This is a Porky and I."
It's really cute.
It's perfect. I also got another keychain from Christina that I love so much.
Yeah.
And I even have a yellow lanyard on it.
Yeah. It matches. It looks good.
I like it.
Those are the bookish things that we got this year. And we hope that you guys got plenty of books and bookish items that you love.
Yeah.
And we hope you guys had a great Christmas, because we did.
When you play the game of tomes,
You read or you die.
come be our friends. Social media links in the description below.
And we hope you're reading a great book.
Bye!
Book. Oh.
Post-apocalyptic.
Apocalyptic.
Apocalyptic.
I want to be the very best.